What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 43 of my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as formerly Brandenburg, now Prussia. On the last episode we took these two provinces in Würzburg and Bamberg. We also took this province down here, Nevers, from Dauphine. And our next target is Nuremberg. However, we can't declare directly on Nuremberg because they're allied with Bohemia, who is this powerhouse over here. We don't particularly want to be at war with the powerhouse just yet, so we're going to declare war on our former ally, Saxony. However, we have to wait 5 years until the truce ends, or 4 years at this point until the truce ends. That shouldn't take too long. Probably start of next episode we'll manage to declare that war. And they are allied with Nuremberg, so we will join in against Nuremberg, which will be nice. Brilliant diplomat. Awesome. We have hit max diplo points. This is getting annoying. Up to 35% mercantilism. Bremen will be forced to give some boys some money. That's fine. We're not giving them anything. 50% Kalen. Where's Kalen? Kalen. Over here. Let's put 40,000 troops there now. It's Calais. It didn't rise up, good. Benin will cede some land to Songhai. Send you to Cour, send you to Picardy. Everyone can have. You should. If I had to say one thing, in the next patch for EU4, just put like a little toggle button where accept all military access proposals. So like if anyone wants military access through my country, I don't care. It doesn't help them against me in any way. It's not like if I have military access through someone else, how my enemy gets access through them. Them having access through me doesn't help them. Do we want to take this? How much would it cost? It costs less than 600, so I'm taking it. This one costs slightly more. Costs slightly more. Once they get below 600, I will take them. So they're the best infantry still. They're all bear cavalry. Are they bear cannons? Looks like they're all leather cannon. There we go. Have we got a new force limit? We do. We have another 20 force limit we can use. So we build them up. We could build another 10 ships. Our eventual goal is to have 100 of these ships, so we may as well get started. And what else can we do? Autonomy. We can decrease it in Hessen, that's good. We can decrease it in Utrecht as well. Nevers, no thanks. It's not really suffering much. Castile, for some reason, is in Poland. Because they're both at war with the Ottomans, I guess. Friesland will be forced to give Austria money. I'm pretty sure everyone on the continent is paying someone money apart from me. The amount of people being pieced out for war reparations is ridiculous. It's like every war ends with war reparations. I know people had talked about that being a like very common thing to happen, but I've never seen it on the scale that's been in this game. Right, who are you allied with? Denmark, Norway, Tyrol, Ulm, Nuremberg, Friesland. So I'll put you next to Friesland then. You can be my army to invade Friesland when I go to war with Saxony. I think I may be crazy enough that when I go to war with Saxony, I'm going to do it just to, like, I'm fine doing it and triggering a coalition building again. Like, Bohemia may join a coalition against me once more. Austria isn't a powerhouse anymore, so I'm not worried about them. We do need Munich and Augsburg, so we're going to have to try and get around Bohemia if we can. Obviously it'd be easier to go through Bohemia, but... Oh, I need to stop putting off this war with Bohemia. It's inevitable. Like, there's no way I get out of this without going to war with Bohemia. So it was 23 we had to wait until to declare war on Saxony. Let's have a look at these techs. 549, 579. So we'll take this. We aren't taking the tech. Because we're about to take an idea group and we're going to take influence. Because look, if we have a look at income from vassals, isn't really going to help me. I don't like using vassals very much. Chance of new heir is okay. Yearly prestige is nice. That doesn't help really. Aggressive expansion minus 20%, very helpful. Diplo rep plus 2, also very helpful. Extra diplo relation and envoy travel time down. It's nice, and vassal force limit's not that helpful, but unjustified demands is also very nice. So we're going to take that, and we are instantly going to get the first two ideas. And now we're going to have a look at one thing I completely forgot about. Catholic is the official faith, so they did fight the religious league war. I just missed it in its entirety. I didn't even notice it. So that means we can't be an elector anymore. We lost that position a while ago, I guess. However, me and the Planet are the only princes for that reform. They can't even do it because they lost all imperial authority when they won the war. Looks like the Planet is going to forever be leader. And I don't know if there's any way of challenging that. Like, can I declare war on the Planet and force them to convert the Empire to Protestant? Or can I just, do I have to eliminate the Empire now? Let's actually think. So who's this? Tyrol and Augsburg. Could I get to war with Tyrol and Augsburg? Who's Planet allied with? Mainz. Augsburg is allied with Naples and Papal State. I can't really declare war on them. And these are a vassal of Savoy. How is Tyrol a vassal of Savoy? I suppose they're a vassal, so... I'm just thinking, dismantle the HRA. See, Tyrol's not controlled by you or one of your dependents. Because I'm thinking, I could just dismantle the HRA. It wouldn't be hard in the slightest. But apart from the fact that I need Tyrol. And Savoy has them at the moment. Well, if Savoy annexes Tyrol, how much do they like Savoy? Quite a bit. Not enough that they would vassalize. Not enough that they could annex them yet. But close enough. I think that'll be like 1650 if it does happen. Unless I declare war on Savoy. Gain 15 prestige or make Aachen like us. Let's just get the prestige. Aachen does not matter in the slightest. They hate us already. We're basically just waiting until we can declare war on Savoy. We should probably, Saxony, we should probably start on the fabrication. Completely forgot to start on that actually. Savoy not taking any land there, which is a bit surprising. We'd have to fight Savoy on 3 fronts really. Because we'd have to fight them in England, we'd also have to fight them over here in Brittany and also in the HRA's former territory. Is the Ukraine still allied with Sweden, Bohemia and Savoy? Yes, they are. Sweden has rivaled Austria. I will get a claim on Nuremberg. Unless I already have one. I don't. We'll get one just to make it slightly cheaper. And we'll also get one on Friesland. I think those are the three that I am going to take in this war. Thuringen, Nuremberg, Friesland. We're also allied with Denmark, Norway, neither will be a problem in Ulm. Ulm would be a nice stepping stone, however I don't think we can take them because of the Emperor being in the way. I could full annex the Emperor. That'd certainly shake up the pot a bit. Venice will give Ottomans Corfu. And when exactly does the truce end? July 1623. I want to get this aggressive expansion down before going to war, but we should. 2 years away, we gain 10 points a year, that's 120 points, or 10 points a month, that's 120 points, so wait, that's military power. Not military, diplo. We're getting 11 a month, so that's what am I doing? So that would be 132 a year, which is 264 in 2 years, which isn't quite enough to get it. We need 360, was it? Or 380? 380. We may have to get diplo points from somewhere else. Why are we now losing money? What went up in cost? Is it because we got new troops? Probably. We spend 35 ducats on troops every month, or every year. We also spend 35 ducats on fort maintenance. Würzburg is actually the cheapest, so we can get rid of Würzburg. I don't think we need one there. Hmm, 100 military or 40 admin. Is stability and 25 prestige. Prestige and stability I do not need at the minute. So let's do this one. And since we're never going to get our army tradition that high again, let's get a couple generals. Just from... I spent 100, which is what I just got. So it was basically 0 military power for 10 tradition of each. And I suppose we should get a navy one as well. No, let's not, because we're trying to save up our diplo points, you moron. Okay, we're actually currently 3rd in the world in score. I think this is the first time I've looked at score. So we can lose loyalty. We can quickly buy board a horseback, the Cossacks. Both the nobility and our burghers have interest in the affected areas, and both groups now demand we do something. I'm sure we'll do the event. Lose 1 base tax, gain a casus belli on the Commonwealth. Apologies, Commonwealth, I didn't mean to gain a casus belli on you. Oh yes, we need to fabricate claims. I always forget. I want Thuringen. I want your Oni province. And I would like your Oni province as well. and we will soon, in 6 months' time, be able to declare war on Saxony, take Thuringen, take Nuremberg, take Friesland. We also may take some other province, maybe Leipzig, just to make this quite a clear line, rather than having like part of them poke out into us. Austria and Sweden have de-rivaled each other. I'm pretty sure that alliance only happened like last episode. Saxony almost up to the point where I can get a second province from them. Leipzig is their capital? No, that's Saxon. Saxon? Saxon makes sense. They are Saxons. Okay, so we need 25 to get the next one. We're at 21.4. Our truce with them has ended. So we will fabricate the claim first, and then we'll declare war. Get me the points, please. One more month. There's the truce. Let's get Leipzig. Let's declare war. You come back, please. Declare war for Thuringen, Nuremberg, and Friesland. You have Bohemia as an ally, so I don't want to call you in. Styria, Tver. Friesland doesn't really matter. We could call them in and it would save us points, but we don't really need to. We will call in Friesland. We want Thuringen. Let's do that. You go straight for Thuringen. Actually, no, you go for Thuringen. Can you be the good siege leader, please? You go straight for Saxon, and you will soon. You can have this general, he's really good. You can go for that army. We have so much morale. Our army tradition is just helping us out so much. And our tactics are really good as well. And then we have more discipline. Oh yes, I completely forgot to do this. Right, you need a leader, you can have that leader, you can go kill that and then walk to there. Thank you. You have one siege, that's okay. They're full defensive, so you are going to take a little bit of attrition. Not too much, thankfully. Ulm is over here. So we could go kill Ulm. Let's take this army then. We'll get a good leader, this one. And we will go smash Ulm to bits. Saxony, it looks like, are mounting a counter-offensive here. I'm going to try and siege this down. We could go smash their army. Sure. Well, we weren't really making much progress yet. And now we will go there. Ulm actually came over here. Interesting. Spread of discoveries, learned about some more of the New World. You go away. Mobility, lose 10 influence, that's fine. Stack wipe that, obviously it was a one thing. One stack. We will go kill that. We reach max military power again. I keep forgetting to look. Let me get... Do I have any unrest? No. Let's get some more generals then. And that's pretty much where this episode is going to end. We're going to let that get siege down first. Just to make sure. And A military general has died. It's our 3 siege leader guy. Awesome. And with that, we are going to end this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed and are looking forward to my formation of Germany, which will probably come not this week, but next week, I would assume. I don't think I'll be able to do it in the next 2 or 3 episodes. But if you're looking forward to that, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and goodbye.